We're going to be shooting a couple of cool guns here today. Subguns. Subguns are kind of a hot topic right now. The AR-15 market has somewhat died down, so something else has to be the new niche item, and that just happens to be subguns at this point. Right now, CZ has a new gun out called the Scorpion. Very popular, very good price on the gun, and actually a company called Zenith Firearms. It's actually the broker, if you will, of a Turkish-made gun by MKE. It's pretty much an HK clone of the MP5. It's actually got interchangeable parts. We've got a friend here, Shane Hintz, shooting with us. Chad, as always, is shooting with us. We've got a pretty simple range setup down here. What we want to do is duplicate kind of a close quarter combat situation. We've got our makeshift wall right here. What we're going to do is we're going to run one gun first. All of us will take a turn shooting it, and then we'll rotate to the other gun and shoot it. Again, we're shooting 9mm rounds. We just want to see how these guns function, what the pluses, what the minuses are on both guns, and compare those. We're going to have a little bit of fun while we're doing it. The CZ Scorpion EVO 3 S1 pistol was a highly anticipated pistol as it emerged onto the US market. Yes, this thing is a pistol. It's a blowback operated semi-automatic 9mm with a short 7 3/4 inch barrel. It's equipped with a newly designed low profile set of sights. Its rear sights has 4 different aperture sizes for you to scroll through. The sights ride on an 11-inch Picatinny rail, perfect for mounting optics, and it has 2 small Picatinny rails on each side. It has ambi controls, which are nice, but the ambi selector switch on the right hand side of the gun digs directly into your trigger finger as you're shooting, as you'll see later on. The non-reciprocating charging handle is also nice because you can prop your thumb on that as you're firing, gives you a little bit more to brace yourself onto. And loading and reloading magazines on the CZ Scorpion is effortless. And with an MSRP of $849, this thing is a bargain. Because we were shooting targets that ranged from 10 to 20 yards out, and we had the sharp barrel with no type of real support, we decided to use a Valken Tactical single point sling to push this thing forward and get some good bracing out of, to be able to control the weapon and keep it a little more stable as we made these longer shots. And it worked. Now it was time for the Zenith Z-5P. The Zenith Firearms Z-5P pistol. Just like the CZ Scorpion, it is again considered a pistol. It runs on 9mm ammo just like the CZ does. Operates on a semi-automatic roller lock delayed blowback system, very similar to the CZ as well. The sights have a rear drum for elevation and windage and a front protected post. And believe me, these sights are very accurate and very easily attainable. The cool thing about it, it comes with 3 30-round magazines as opposed to the 2 20-round magazines that the CZ has. It comes in a really nice rugged plastic carry case, has a nice cleaning kit, extra takedown pins, and the barrel's threaded for easy addition of a muzzle brake or flash suppressor on this thing. Coming in with an MSRP at about $1,800, this thing's a little bit pricey. However, compared to the HK that it's a clone of, big difference. You're not spending in the 3,000s for this thing. So here's what we came up with. Both of these subguns were a blast to shoot. The CZ Scorpion seemed to have a little bit more of an ergonomic advantage over the Z-5P, and it definitely fits your hands a little bit better with its newer, more streamlined design. The iron sights were very easy to grab hold of, and they were actually very well protected. In other words, if you threw the gun in your vehicle or something like that and got knocked around, it most likely would not dislodge the sights or change your sights as far as alignment goes. It came with 2 20-round magazines. They do make an available 30-round magazine, but they did not ship with this firearm. That was kind of a downside. 2 20-round magazines when we're looking at the Z-5P, and it's got 3 30-round magazines. The ambidextrous safety on the right-hand side was kind of a big problem. If you shot this thing for any length of time, you very well noticed between your first and second knuckles on your trigger finger where that ambidextrous right side safety dug into your hand. We are definitely going to file this thing down because this gun is way too much fun to shoot with having that as a problem. The Z-5P, very fun gun. It was steadier. The weight of the gun made it a lot easier to shoot. The single point sling seemed to really adapt well as far as tightening that gun into your body and making it fit a lot better. That, between the sling and the weight of the firearm itself made it very easy to handle. The 330 round magazines were very nice to have. This thing has wonderful, great sights on it, very easy to attain your sight picture. So look, if you're looking for a subgun in 9mm and you're very budget conscious, probably going to find that the CZ Scorpion is the way to go. However, if you like nostalgia, you don't mind paying a little bit more, definitely the Z-5P is pretty cool as well. Both guns, big hits, you'll have fun with both.
Hi, I'm Julie Gollum and I'm on GunDistrict.com. Why aren't you?